Morning. Welcome. Hi, how are you? If you're watching the replay, feel free to go ahead and give hearts. It's a beautiful morning here in Nassau, Bahamas. Where are you this morning? Would you mind sharing your location? Hi, welcome. It's a beautiful morning. Happy to see all of you here. We're going to do Geranium affirmations this morning. My name is Pamela Gomez. I'm in Nassau, Bahamas, and I'm delighted to share with you my morning affirmations. Would you mind telling me your name and where you're from? I'm always delighted to meet new persons. Well, my company's name is Au Natural Aromatherapy. I've been doing aromatherapy for about a little over 7 years. Morning, welcome. Please go ahead and share with your friends and Facebook and Twitter followers. Good morning, my dear Jen. Happy to have you with me this morning. Hope you had a good night's rest. Ooh, thank you for those hearts. I appreciate those. I truly do. Before we get started, I just wanted to tell you a bit about myself. You know my name, Pamela Gomez. I usually say Pamela S. Gomez. I've been passionate about aromatherapy for more than 10, and I actually went into doing the business in about 7 years ago, just dabbling in aromatherapy. I am a graduate of St. Xavier University in Chicago. Woohoo! I got to blow my own horn on that. And I returned to the Bahamas that was 1998, where I worked in the public service for about a year. And then I left and went into the private sector. But ever since then, my heart has been in aromatherapy. So I've been promoting it to my family and friends, and then I took it to another level and I started the business. When I got into aromatherapy, then I started yoga and meditation, and that's when I learned about the morning affirmations in addition to my prayers. And when Periscope was introduced to me, I said, well, what will I do on Periscope? How can I share my passion with the world? And basically, two ideas came to me. Start your morning affirmations, and secondly, do the oil of the day. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 months. I think I've now created about 120 different videos, doing 2 a day. I've missed about 2 days where I did not scope, but I tried to make up. But I hope that whatever content is put forward, that you find it useful and enjoyable and come to love aromatherapy as much as I do. I don't know, but when I hear persons talk negative about the essential oils, hi Patty, it does something to me because I've proven it. Even the affirmations, when I say them in the morning, I take them throughout the day, and sometimes they just be the thing to go to when it comes to life situations and life happening around you. But I thank you all for being there for me, and I especially like to say thank you to some of my patrons. I mentioned Mr. Cook, I mentioned Alvin Poole. These persons have been there for me, guiding me, giving me advice. And another thank you goes out to my dear friend Jen. Jen is now a patron of Au Natural Aromatherapy. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Much love to you. Well, let's do our morning affirmations. I see we got quite a few persons with us now. And they go as follows. We're gonna say them to ourselves. It's 3 sentences. And we're gonna do 10 rounds. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. Take off the glasses. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. That's 2. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. I'm going to try to put this right here. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 4. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 5. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 6. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 7. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 8. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 9. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. 10. I feel at peace. I am balanced. I embrace unconditional love. That's 10. If you enjoyed those affirmations and they spoke to you, please go ahead and share some hearts. I appreciate those hearts so much. I set a goal for myself every week. 10,000 hearts. Bring content, bring positive message, and just ask you to share with your friends, invite others so that they can be a part of this morning affirmation. We talked about geranium. Dang it, gonna have to listen to the replay. Patty Johnson. Oh, not a problem, Patty. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you, Jen, for sharing. Geranium. Has any of you used geranium? Anyone? Well, with most essential oils, I always say to my followers and friends and family, when using these essential oils, always use caution. So that means using it as prescribed by your aromatherapy practitioner or the aromatherapy therapist or whoever is selling it to you. Make sure they're knowledgeable in the oils. I'm just trying to get the card here that gives me my data on it. But the one thing about geranium that I would say, I know it's one of the oils that I use sometimes just to change my mood. It's a relaxing oil, but I also use it for mainly to change my mood and deal with pain issues. So it's also one of the top oils that that are sold around here. And why I can't find my card this morning? Oh, that's not right. Okay. I wanted to give you some heads up about geranium. Have any of you watched the documentary yet? I've been watching, and I think you should too. It's really good, and it tells you about the benefits of essential oils, how it can help you with your day-to-day lifestyles, and how it's not being used as it should. It's being suppressed. It's not getting the funding. Oh, yeah. You got to need a couple days to watch that, my dear. It's not just one day. It's like 9 episodes. And a number of people are talking about it in the various circles that I go. Welcome, Miss Miller. How are you? Various circles, they're talking about it because it's made such an impact on the world right about now. It's just taking over the internet by storm. You can watch it on the internet. It's on the internet. And people are really, really, really taking note. Back to geranium. Geranium soothes burns, cuts, and abrasion. It makes It's useful for treating acne as well as eczema. Taken internally, it soothes the effect of the adrenal glands and can also aid in an irritable connected with PMS and menopause. Inhaled, it eases nervous tension, supports skincare. It does. Mainly cuts, burns, and the like. If you're feeling cranky, and this is what I wanted to say, this is where I was going with this. If you're feeling cranky and uptight, that's what I wanted you to know. This is one of the oils that can change your mood on a turn of a dime. Because there's a geranium tea that does that. It's a mood-changing tea, basically, but it's heavily known for skincare and treating acne, dry skin, aged skin, mature skin, they call it. You can use geranium, but always with a base oil. So remember that. Never alone, always with a base oil. But my reason for going to geranium is to change moods, okay? It's used in a number of blends too, so you can blend with it. Blends well with a number of other oils. But when we do a recipe, I'll show you those in detail. Where can you get this stuff? On my website, www.onaturalaroma.com. I sell essential oils, and I sell them in two forms, the oil itself and the patch. So the patches are, I wish I had one right handy, it's away from me, but it's just a patch you put on under your clothing, on your skin, and as you breathe it, the molecules, they have the same effect, or they're absorbed into the skin. So you will actually be getting the effect all day long. All day long. Besides that, you can diffuse these oils in your home. You can diffuse them just as a way to relax or uplift or clear the air of any bacteria. These oils are so potent. I just can't tell you how potent they are. Thank you for joining again, Pamela. Oh, you must have gotten knocked off. Oh, by the way, if you reach your 500 hearts, you can hop off and hop back in and start again. Only up to 500 are counted. Then you have to jump off and jump back in. I appreciate all of you for giving hearts. My goal this week was 60,000. I don't think I made it yet, but I'm going to get there. So, any questions? Anybody, no one here has used geranium as yet? You have to try it. I've had it in a diffuser before for quite some time. Yeah, I've used it. But the smell, that's another thing. Everybody don't like the smell of each oil. Okay, so it may take a bit of getting used to. It may be one of those oils you say, oh no, let me find an alternate. But the healing properties are there. The mood-changing properties are there in all the oils. They are 100% therapeutic grade essential oils. What I try to get is mainly the organically grown, or the wild-crafted essential oils. And the bottles, the labels will usually say, new to all of this, Patty. Sounds interesting. Okay, great, wonderful. Well, Patty knows a lot about oils. You're in the right place, my dear. These oils can be very, very helpful in times of cold and flu seasons, or just you want to treat yourself to a de-stress, detox. Essential oils are my go-to. They are my go-to. They are the ones that I find the most relief in. Like, if I want to say relief, most helpful, most active. It's because I've had so many instances where I've seen people spend so much money on medicine after the fact. Persons stressed out, having nervous breakdowns, and I'm wondering, why aren't these people learning about or being told about essential oils, which are a preventative measure, can be used as a preventative measure. In addition to that, if you use essential oils, you would find that you cut down on your doctor's visits. You would spend less time going to the doctors. I've had a sciatic nerve problem where there's just a flare-up of this pain that runs down the lower back to the leg. It's called sciatica. You can look it up. That pain was so bad, I went to the doctor and they prescribed a medication. The medication cost $90, and at the time I was in pain. I just said, here's a $90, give me something, let me take this. But before I took it, I looked at it, I read it, and I said, hold on, wait a minute. I promote essential oils and I promote preventative measures. Why am I going to spend $90 on a drug that is going to possibly cause me? And the warning label says possible heart attacks, possible stroke, possible this, possible that. And I said to myself, are you kidding me? Go get your oil kit and check the internet what oil is used for sciatica and what rubs or what can I do with my essential oils. And sure enough, there was a pain reliever muscle rub that acted on the nervous system, and sure enough, I was up and walking again in a week. Okay, I was up and walking again in a week. So it's just a matter of knowledge is power, and you have to read and you have to study in order to find the results and get results, because there are other studies out there. What we're going through right now, somebody has already lived it and gone through it. So we have this powerful tool called the internet. Everything out there is not true and real, but there are reputable sources that you can go to find real medical studies, real studies about stuff like this, like sciatic nerve problems, pain and inflammation, migraine headaches. Yes, you can find cures other than going to the doctor and paying hundreds of dollars. Now, I'm never saying to you not to go to the doctor at all, because that's not how it works. You use your holistic medicine in conjunction with, as a complement to. And sometimes you find if you use that medicine or that essential oil, that remedy, you will find that the problem you have goes away. And a part of this is mind thing. It's a mind thing. We have to think that we are healthy, we are strong, we are overcomers, and it's a mindset. So be clear on your intentions. Be clear on your health issues. Think about them as something that, whatever it is, you can overcome it. You are an overcomer. So with that being said, that's my morning affirmation and my morning talk. Thank you so much for the hearts. I'm going to reiterate, geranium is one of those oils that you go to heal cuts and wounds, injured tissue. It's also known for an insect repellent. We do not use essential oils on kids younger than 2 years old. In very rare cases. But you can put in a child's room, in a diffuser, you can put lavender. There's a couple oils that we can talk about. You can reach me at my website, www.onaturalaroma.therapy, and that's with OH, Natural Aromatherapy. When using oils on children, you use them with caution or in their environment, okay? There are methods or remedies for children, and I will gladly share those with you. I do free talks, 30-minute consultations. It takes about, why I say 30 minutes, it takes about 30 minutes to get to know each individual and to do a full analysis. So here it is, I'm giving those away free, 30 minutes one-on-one consults at my website. Feel free to stop in and book a time and I will confirm. The other thing I wanted to leave you with is Geranium would be your go-to oil for changing your mood. If you're feeling cranky or feeling bad or feeling sad or just having a PMS day, just PMSing. I know the men don't PMS, but yeah, we do. But then again, I can't say that because some men are really cranky. So Geranium affirmation for this morning says, I feel at peace, I am balanced, I embrace unconditional love. Yes, Patty. And with that, I'm going to say, follow me on Facebook by the same page, by the same name, O Natural Aromatherapy Pam Gomez. That's where you'll find me. I'm on Instagram and Twitter, the same names. And you can also find me on Pinterest. And I'm also on Patreon. And those of you who don't know Patreon, Patreon gives you the opportunity to support this scope and other things that this company is doing, that I'm doing. Right now I'm redeveloping my website. I'm also writing a ebook that I'm going to make available to you in short order. Then we're also trying to rebrand and upgrade our website so that it'll be more user-friendly for you. I created that website in 2013, just sitting in my home office, and I thought I was doing such a great job. You know what I mean? I love the color. I said, oh, this is gonna look good. And then I had it evaluated, and when I did, I got the shock of my life. I was told that my website isn't user-friendly, and it made me think, how can I expect people to come to this website if it's not user-friendly? So hence I started to investigate revamping and redoing the website. And of course I was faced with, oh, this is going to cause that, this is going to cause that. And I said, hold on, I'm not ready for that just yet. So I spoke with an advisor, and the advisor said, why don't you try Patreon and get some of your supporters, the persons who enjoy your scopes and work to support you and become patrons of your business. And I said, good idea. So I started it about a week ago, and I'm grateful that it's been recognized already. One of my patrons on this morning is Jennifer in the Netherlands. Jen, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Then we have Arvin Poole, who's been another supporter, and Revelin Cook, Mr. Cook. He's been, I mean, these persons have been there. They are there. They're supporting, they're watching, and I appreciate them all, I mean, from the bottom of my heart. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you to get started with my day. I have, well, you know what I have to do. I'm creating. And I'll be back at 1 today to talk about the oil of the day. I don't know which oil just yet. Anybody have any suggestions? I'm not going to do geranium because I basically just went over that with you. Anybody? Is there a particular oil you'd like to hear about today? I saw... Did we do nutmeg? Are you familiar with nutmeg? No? Okay, that might be the oil. But I thank you again. Cedarwood. Okay. All right. We can do cedarwood just for you. Have a great day, you all, wherever you are. Enjoy. Much love to you, and I'll bring you cedarwood at 1 or shortly after. I'll be in place today for certain. I'm not going to let anything take me away from you guys. And I hope I don't have that same issue with logging on as I did yesterday. Thank you so much. Love the hearts. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and helping me reach my goals. I'm just so grateful. Thank you, and have a blessed and wonderful day. Oh, Jen, you're going to sleep, aren't you? No? Netherlands? Anyway, have a good day. Bye.